I am honored to be here among so many brave human rights defenders, and thank you for the opportunity for giving me to be the voice for so many millions of my people dying in prison. I was one of thousands of students in 1989 who traveled to Tiananmen Square full of hope until the CCP murdered, arrested, and disappeared thousands. Those of us who survived were forced to write confessions. I was confused. I'll correct my political views and study hard to serve my country. But that moment changed me forever because I understood that the CCP would kill innocent young students. I graduated, returned to my homeland, got married and had a baby. Then in 1996, the regime arrested hundreds of our religious leaders and banned the meshrab, a centuries-old Uyghur tradition. On February 5th, 1997, hundreds of Uyghurs in Gulja marched in protest. At my mother's house, we waited, nervous. We knew the price of resistance. Then came the gunshots. The military opened fire, killing hundreds. That night, soldiers went door to door, dragging people away. Public trials followed, with many sentenced to execution. One of my neighbors was among them. His son was the same age as mine. My beloved Gulja was never the same again, and neither was I. Twice I had seen the CCP murder its own people. I knew my life was at risk, so in 2000, I left for the UK on a student visa. Looking back, I was lucky. If it were today, I'd never have made it out. In 2009, the regime violently crushed another peaceful Uyghur protest and installed surveillance cameras under the chilling slogan, "No blind spots." By mid-2016, mass arrests began. Millions of Uyghurs forcibly sent to concentration camps. The largest internment of a people for their identity since World War II, where they experience the most unspeakable torture daily. The CCP has been committing genocide and crimes against humanity against my people since. Living in exile, my only comfort was talking to my family over the phone. But one by one, they stopped answering. So I poured every ounce of my pain into activism. I worked with journalists and researchers, translating testimonies, exposing evidence, and consulting on documentaries. I became the UK director of the World Uyghur Congress, founded Stop Uyghur Genocide, and worked to launch the Uyghur Tribunal for a genocide determination. We took the UK's National Crime Agency to court for failing to act on Uyghur forced labor in cotton supply chains, and we won. I have been cut off from my family for the last 8 years. I learned my eldest sister died in 2023. My brother was in 3 different camps, was released only when he was dying. Miraculously, he survived. History has shown no dictator can destroy a people as long as there is resistance and hope. We are fighting, but we cannot do it alone. We need the free world to stand with us. Thank you.